taro namu. Allah ka sanya albarka cikin wannan taro namu. Allah ka sanya albarka a wannan jiha tamu ta Yobe da makwabtan jihohinmu Borno da kuma ƙasarmu Najeriya gabaki ɗaya. Waɗannan ɗalibai makarantar Alkur'ani da shugabanninsu da suka shigo wannan jiha da sauran bakinmu gabaki ɗaya. Allahumma aminna min kulli hammin wa aminna min kulli sharrin wa aminna min kulli musibatin wa aminna min kulli bala'in wa karbin في السر والعلانية من بين أيديهم ومن خلفهم وعن يميننا وعن شمالنا ومن فوقنا ومن تحت أرجلنا يا أرحم الراحمين ويا رب العالمين يا ubangiji Allah muna roƙonka yanda muka tara bayinka makarantar alkur'ani da saukan bakin alkhairi ya Allah ka saukar mana alkhairin da bamu taba sanin sa ba bamu taba tsammanin sa ba illa min indika fi hadhihi ardina wa watanina wa wilayatina Najeriya ya arhamar rahimin wa ya rabbal alamin. Ya mai girma gwamna, dole mu yi maka addu'a yanda ka ɗauki wannan nauyin bakin alkhairi, bakin karatun alkur'ani, masoyan alkur'ani, magirman alkur'ani, masu ƙaunan alkur'ani, masu yada alkur'ani da karatun alkur'ani ka ɗauki bakuntan su. Ubangiji Allah kai da mukarraban mu na jihar Yobe gabaki ɗaya, ya Allah ka ɗauki bakuncin mu a cikin aljannar Firdaus. Allah ka saukar da mu a cikin aljannar Firdaus. Yanda muka taro a wannan rana Allah ka tara mu karkashin inuwanka na al'arsh yawma la dhillu illa dhilluka ya zul jalali wal ikram bi rahmatika wa bi izzatika wa bi karamika. Allahumma an'amna bi tilawati al-Qur'an al-Karim ana al-layli wa atraf an-nahar. Allahumma arzuqna fi sirri wal alaniya كما رزقت القرآن الكريم. اللهم خافنا من كل ذنب اللهم خافنا من كل مصيبة كما خفت كتاب الكريم يا رحمن يا رحيم يا أبنجي الله. Kwamitocin da suka yi wannan aiki da wakilan da suka yi wannan aiki da wanda suka jagoranci wannan aiki Allah ka biya mana bukatunmu fi duniya wal akhirah. Allah ka samu cika da duniya lafiya, Allah ka samu gama da duniya lafiya. Sarakunanmu, shugabanninmu, baƙinmu duka inda suka shigo ubangiji Allah ka amintar da mu. Allah sa mu yi nasara cikin wannan karatu. Allah ka ba mu ladan wannan aiki da muka yi ya ubangiji Allah gobe kiyama an yaminina yawma ta'ati kitabina abi yaminina ya rahmanu ya rahim. Allahumma salli wa sallim warham wa barik ala abdika wa nabiyika wa rasulika Muhammadin sallallahu alaihi wa sallam. Shugaban wannan taro babban wanmu, kaninmu, yanmu, kakanmu, sirikinmu, mai gidanmu, distinguished senator, honorable minister of police affairs Alhaji Ibrahim Gaidan muna maka addu'a. Allah ya ƙara maka lafiya. Allah ya ƙara maka koshin lafiya. Ubangiji Allah saka gama duniya da lafiya. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wa salamun alal mursalin. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Amin.
Alhamdulillah. Next is we have recitation from the Holy Quran by Goni Ali Goni Idris, a national winner of the National Quranic Recitation Competition in 1992. He was as well a winner of the Quranic Recitation in Saudi Arabia in 1993. He is currently Deputy Director Center for Research, Quranic Studies, Yobe State University. Goni Ali, Goni Idris, Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الذين يتلون كتاب الله وأقاموا الصلاة وأنفقوا وعلانية يرجون تجارة لن تبور ليوفيهم ويزيدهم من فضله من الحق مصدقا بين يديه الله بعيد ظالمون فيها قالوا الحمد لله إن نادى في
Yes, Anta Dr. Ibrahim Gaida, Kadimul Quran. Your Excellency, the President of the Ninth Assembly, Senator Ahmed Ibrahim Lawan, Honorable Chief Judge and Honorable Grand Kadi, distinguished and honorable members of the Assembly, honorable members of the Federal Executive Council here present, Al-Hajj, Honorable Committee for the Republican Chairman, Muhammad Abali, and other royal special advisors, and of caretaker, the judges, leaders, we ask everyone to this important occasion. is the 38th edition of the National Quranic Recitation Competition. The competition will no doubt stimulate the love for an accurate recitation of the Holy Book among the Muslim faithfuls and especially the youth, which would also contribute to the correct interpretation and understanding of the Quran. Happily, this edition is taking place in Yobe State, a traditional home to the memorization of the Holy Quran, under a leader with exceptional passion for the propagation of the study of the Holy Quran, His Excellency Honorable Mai Malabuni. His Excellency had in the last 4 years sponsored the reproduction of 115,000 copies of the Holy Quran and distributed to schools, Sangaya organizations, and other government parastatals. And at a time when some state governments were chasing away young pupils and students of the Quran, known as Al-Majri, for the fear of COVID-19, His Excellency Governor Buni opened the gates of Yobe State to accommodate these pupils. It is imperative for us to understand that this gesture by His Excellency Honorable Mai Malabuni was aimed at ensuring continuity in the memorization of the Holy Quran. And that is why he is nicknamed Kadimul Sangaya. Today, the Sangaya system is being integrated into the education program of the state government, courtesy of His Excellency. Therefore, the hosting of the competition in Yobe State is indeed a square peg in a square hole. Your Excellency, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, may I have the pleasure to invite the Secretary to the State Government, Alhaji Baba Malam Wali, who is the chairman of the local organizing committee, for his welcome address. Alhaji Baba Malam Wali, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Your Excellency, Honorable Malabu Nisioyen, the Executive Governor of Yobe State, Your Excellency, the former Governor of Yobe State, the Honorable Minister of Public Affairs, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Gaidam, CON, Your Excellency, the President of the 9th Senate of the National Assembly, Senator Amin Lawan, Your Excellency, Honorable Idi Barde Gubana, Waziri Ufune, the Deputy Governor of Yobe State, members of the National Assembly here present, members of the Federal Executive Council here present, the Honorable Speaker, Yobe State House Assembly, Right Honorable Chiroma Buba Mashio, Your Royal Highness, the Show of Borno, Alhaji Abubakar Ibn Umar Garbay Al-Amin Al-Kanemi, CFR, Your Lordship, the Honorable Chief Judge and the Honorable Grand Kadi, Honorable members of the Yobe State House Assembly, Honorable Commissioners, the acting head of service, heads of security and other paramilitary agencies, the state chairman of the APC, special advisors, permanent secretaries, the Vice Chancellor Usman Danfodio University and other Vice Chancellors here present, Chief Executives of boards and the parastatals and heads of Islam ministerial departments, Your Royal Highness Alhaji Muhammad Abali Ibn Muhammad Idrisa, CON, the Emir of Pika, and the Chairman Yobe State Council of Chiefs, Your Royal Highness, other emirs and mayors here present, the Director Center for Islamic Studies, Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto, Chairman of Local Government Caretaker Management Committees, the judges and the participants of the 38th edition of the National Qur'anic Recitation Competition, our invited religious leaders, distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I feel highly honored and privileged to deliver the welcome address during this historic occasion of the opening ceremony of the 38th edition of the National Quranic Recitation Competition taking place here in Damaturu. Let me thank the Almighty Allah for His bounties and mercies and for the blessing to witness this event, which is a culmination of our efforts to reclaim the past glory of the Kanem Borno Empire and the Sokoto Caliphate in Islamic scholarship and scholasticism on the one hand, and for the promoting Islam and healthy competition in pursuit of Islamic education, particularly recitation and memorization of the Holy Quran with tajweed on the other. I therefore, on behalf of the government and good people of Yobe State, welcome Your Excellencies, members of the National Assembly, the Honorable Minister of Police Affairs, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Gaidam, who is also a astute promoter of Islam and who started sponsoring the work on the publishing and mass distribution of the Holy Quran exemplified by the Katul Barnawi handwritten Quran, and the further enhanced by His Excellency Honorable Malabuni, the Executive Governor of Yobe State. Welcome His Royal Highness the Sheikh of Borno, Alhaji Dr. Abubakar Ibn Umar Garbay Al-Amin Al-Kanemi, CFR. I say marhaba bikum to all of Your Royal Highnesses, the emirs of Hadija, Duku, Shalak, and indeed their Royal Highnesses, all emirs from Yobe State. Similarly, I welcome all distinguished invited guests, revered traditional religious leaders, and brothers and sisters in Islam, too numerous to mention individually. We thank you for the honor you have done us individually and collectively by honoring our invitation to bless this convention occasion. I wish to inform this gathering that as soon as approval was conveyed to the Yobe State government to hold the 38th edition of the National Quranic Recitation Competition by the Usman Danfodio University, Excellency Honorable Madam Sohail, the Executive Governor of Yobe State, accepted the challenge and immediately set up the local organizing committee under my chairmanship to start preparation in earnest and directed us not to delay in our efforts towards ensuring the success of this event and all the activities lined up to the closing ceremony. This is that which I and all members of the committee and subcommittees will continue to work with all commitment and dedication. I'm pleased to inform this gathering that His Excellency has also given approval to all provision of accommodation, feeding and all facilities for all participants of this competition, including their judges. I wish to say that also for the successful condition of the National Quranic Recitation Competition, for us in Yobe State, we see as a reawakening of the commitment to revitalizing education for our forefathers, which the present administration of His Excellency Honorable Malabuni is doing in Yobe State. I therefore hope us to continue on this path. In conclusion, I wish to once again welcome and commend each one of you present here for honoring our invitation to this particular inauguration. Such a demonstration of fraternity must be kept by all states in this important task to produce a moral, upright, and educated generation capable of living up to the challenges of building community, state, and nation that will extend all areas of human endeavor. May Almighty Allah reward us and bless us all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum.
Atakbir, mashallah. That was a welcome address by the chairman of the local organizing committee and secretary to the state government, Abu Madam Wali. I have the privilege to invite the Vice Chancellor Usman Nkodo University Sokoto, Professor Lawal Suleiman Bilbis, for his address. May I kindly remind our speakers that for the want of time, we should stand on the protocol already established. Today is Friday, and obviously we should be going for the Friday prayers. So we should stand on the protocol already established. Thank you very much, Mr. Vice Chancellor.
I would like to stand on the existing protocol well established. But before I do that, I have and I need to recognize His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Yobe State, Honorable Maibala Buni, Sioya. The Sultan of Sokoto, ably represented by Shehu Borno, Shehu Abubakar bin Umar Al-Gabai Al-Kanemi, other protocol as established by the Master of Solomon. All invited guests, my brothers in Islam, members of the press, security agencies, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Glory be to Allah the Most High, the most merciful, the most beneficent, the originator and cherisher of all creation. May salutations and blessings be upon our Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In his infinite mercy, Allah has made it possible today for all of us to be here to witness this annual event, the National Qur'anic Recitation Competition, the 38th edition of the competition. Alhamdulillah, contrary to what more than a decade ago in this environment, signs of positive development are now visible everywhere. From what we have seen on arrival in Damaturu, is now ahead of other state capitals that were created in the same year in 1991 with regard to physical infrastructure. Similarly, there is relative peace across the states and in its neighborhood. It is important to note that this is the second time Yobe State is hosting this activity. The last one was exactly 20 years ago in 2003 when the state hosted the activity. A very good initiative that has been sustained. In 2003, Yobe pioneered the separation of male and female competitors. And today, Yobe is also pioneering another innovation in the competition. That is introduction of another category, which is craft category, where it's craft, the various form of crafts are also going to be competed here today, inshallah. At this juncture, it is worthy to mention the one-time and annual financial contribution by the Royal Father of the Day, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Muhammad Abali ibn Muhammad Idrisa, CFR, the Emir of Rivers, the Chairman of your State Council of Chiefs, towards sustenance of this competition from its inception in 1986 to date. By Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished guests, fellow brothers and sisters in Islam, I wish to use this opportunity to inform this gathering that the Center of Islamic Studies was established in 1982 to do, among other things, research in Islam and other related disciplines and propagate Islam and in 1986 introduced this competition that is going on non-stop from 1986 to date, and inshallah it will continue. On the other hand, the aim of this objective of the recitation is mobilize Muslim youth, both male and female, from the ages of 7 to 25 to learn proper recitation and memorization of the Holy Quran. Foster unity and peaceful coexistence among the Muslims and non-Muslims by inculcating in the Ummah through and practical teaching of the Quran. Increase the number of teachers and reciters of the Holy Quran in line with the dictates of Islam. Discover brilliant Muslim youth for possible scholarship award by government and other philanthropies to pursue their higher education. Select top position winners for the competition for representing Nigeria at similar international competition organized and hosted by other countries like Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, Kuwait, Egypt, to mention a few. Also, it is to be noted that above aims and objectives are generally being achieved, especially when assessed on the basis of number of hundreds of memorizers of the Global Quran that increase over the years, especially the number of memorizers that are representing Nigeria at similar international competitions in countries like Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, Kuwait, and are performing wonderfully well. I would like to remind all participants that winning a prize is not the utmost goal of this competition. Every reciter is a winner, so long as he or she is not contesting for pride or prize, but for seeking pleasure of Allah the Most High. The famous hadith of our noble Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, narrated by Umar bin Al-Khattab, related that actions are judged according to intention. Funding of this organization and the conduct of mass relies on financial and moral contribution received from Muslim communities, government, and other institutions and personnel. Apart from state governments that are taking the burden of hosting this annually. In this regard, we are very much grateful to His Excellency, the Governor of Yobe State, Honorable Mai Mala Buni, COM, for hosting this Musabaka. This shows His Excellency's commitment to the propagation of Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward him abundantly. I would like to inform His Excellency that the vehicles mostly buses being used by the center to do activities for the Musabaka are now getting very, very old. And it's a serious challenge that requires urgent attention. One of them was donated by His Excellency, the former governor of Gombe State, Alhaji Adamu Ma'azu, in 2006, now 17 years. And the other was donated by Her Excellency, the former First Lady of Nigeria, the wife of Alhaji Musa, Umar Musa Rakwa, Haji Abdullahi in 2007, now 16 years. May I use this opportunity to appeal to His Excellency to support the center with a pass. Thank you, Your Excellency. May Almighty Allah reward you abundantly. Brothers and sisters in Islam, it's important to note that many state governments and organizations and individuals have continued to render financial and material and moral support for the success of annual Musabaka. The time and space and constraint will not allow me to mention them all. I therefore want to use this opportunity to sincerely appreciate all of them who have contributed in one way or another to the success and sustenance of this Musabaka. I would like to inform this August gathering that as a result of progressive development of this competition, there are new categories being introduced in this category the first time in Yobe, as we did that in 2003, where we first introduced separation of male and female competitors in Yobe. So Yobe is taking the case. The new amendment, we are very grateful to His Eminence and Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar, CFR, MI, for moral and financial support. The contribution of local organizing committee is duly noted and acknowledged with sincere appreciation. To the participants, I wish you a memorable stay in Damaturu and success in the competition. Finally, I would like to thank each and every one of you for finding time to grace this important occasion. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward us abundantly. I wish Allah's guidance and safe return to offer us back to participation. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you.